Hi, my name is Kacey Luvi Pearson, and I am a super successful fitness model. What, is that not believable? My name is Kacey Luvi Pearson. I'm 32 years old and I live in Scottsdale, Arizona. I've been married for 6 years to my husband Chance, and we have a 3-year-old daughter named Swayze, and I am currently 7 months pregnant with our second baby. I am a makeup artist and photographer, and I love what I do. I love the people that I work with, especially somebody that you may recognize, Miss Heidi Powell. One of the reasons I got into makeup about 10 years ago was because of my personal struggle with acne. It's something that still embarrasses me to this day and something that I still deal with. Being in the cosmetic industry for so long has just kind of deepened my desire for flawlessness and for the appearance, to everything to look perfect all the time. I started getting into photography in 2006. If you can imagine, my whole life is now about appearance and outward beauty and the flawless skin and that perfect photograph and the perfect angle. If it's not perfect, you can Photoshop it. I'm really excited about being a part of this Perfectly Imperfect campaign because I feel like when other people are vulnerable and share their struggles and share their insecurities, it allows me to open up about my insecurities and think to myself, gosh, that sounds so much like me. I didn't realize we were so alike. I thought that person was so perfect and so put together. It makes me feel like I could be a little bit normal. So some of the things that you don't see on my Instagram are my acne face. Another thing you don't see is the moments that I get frustrated with my husband. But you do see us on vacation like, hey, hashtag love him, hashtag love you, babe. Of course, we don't highlight the moments that we're not proud of, but it's just not exactly a realistic depiction of every moment of our lives. Another thing you don't see me post a lot about is my struggle with weight, especially my body image during a pregnancy. I've always been active and I've always been an athlete, so I never really thought a lot about body image and dieting. But when I did, it was always about the outward appearance. There's nothing wrong with having physical goals for the improvement of our bodies, but for me it became an idol. It became something that I worshipped. Like, I thought about that more than anything in my day was, how is this going to affect the way that I look? Even now, at 7 months pregnant, I am up at 5:30 in the morning, and it's not because I'm a morning person, because I am not a morning person at all. I have to force myself to get up, get a workout in, and then have some time before my family wakes up in the morning to position my mind to think about other people before I think about myself. And that's the way that I keep my focus off of my appearance and onto how can my body be at the best that it can be in this season where it's not going to be perfect. It's still hard to see the scale climb and you know you're doing everything that you can. What? I'm Kacey Luvi Pearson, and I am so happy to be perfectly imperfect.